lose all your money. You might even lose me.
Slicker's right.
Yeah.
We gotta take care of him until the fight's over. And we start right now. It's nap time for you, matey. You've had a rough day.
I'm out of condition.
Relax.
You know, I've got a glass jaw. It's not even good glass.
We have the utmost confidence in you. Now get some rest.
Give an inch, will you?
Of course I will. Only when I have to.
Well, I'm afraid you're gonna have to this time. Get yourself another ramrod. I quit.
Again?
No, I quit.
Beyond the sun, over the mountain, there's a face my eyes hunger to see.
I don't think it's nice, you laughing. You see, my mule don't like people laughing. It's the crazy idea you're laughing at him. Now, if you apologize like I know you're going to, I might convince him that you really didn't mean it.
Fistful of Dollars is a different type of thing, and a chance to play a different type of character.
Do you think of yourself as a sort of classical cowboy, you know, the Tom Mix of 1967 or something?
Well, not in these films, no. In these films, the character in Fistful is he's the epitome of anti-heroism, and he's one of the few westerns in which the hero sort of instigates conflict.
I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I've kind of lost track myself. But being this is a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
How do you feel about the movie, Clint? Well, I hope everybody enjoys it. Certainly, San Francisco all the way. We did 100% here, and so the transition.
Are you gonna pull those pistols or whistle Dixie?
A man all the more admirable for his honesty, ability, and reality. A man like Clint Eastwood, and like the outlaw Josey Wales.
Shouldn't play with matches. Nothing like a nice piece of hickory.
It's been 9 years for me since the outlaw Josey Wales, but I've missed the Western. I've missed not seeing one and missed not being in one for the last few years, so I decided I had this script, and I decided I'd like to try it. There's no real reason why not to do anything. If there's no such thing as, to me, there's no such thing as genre patterns. I think you just try to capture the imagination with a show.
I didn't want a free one on account of you being cut up and all. And what I said the other day about you looking like me, that ain't true. You ain't ugly like me. It's just that we both have got scars.
It was inherent in the script as far as the characters, the characters, the various flaws the characters all have. And also I hired people who didn't care about wearing a lot of makeup and what have you, and they were not afraid to be a little off.
Look, you seem like a nice girl. Can I give you some advice?
I'd appreciate that.
You're gonna find a trainer either in this gym or somewhere else that's gonna want to train a girl. It's the latest freak show out there. But the only trouble is they're gonna be wasting your time because you're too old.
I don't feel that old.
Well, neither do I, but you don't see me fighting 21-year-olds, do you?
I just thought, well, maybe I'll jump back in the fray here. So I did this this role, but I figured I'd also direct it. It wasn't a hard picture to do technically, but it wasn't hard for this in the sense that I had Morgan Freeman, who is solid as the rock.
And the Oscar goes to Clint Eastwood for $1 Million Baby.
This is the third Academy Award nomination for Clint Eastwood in this category. He was previously nominated for Mystic River and Unforgiven, for which he won a directing Oscar in 1992.
I liked the character because he's a guy who, I like playing the character because he's a guy who's old school, he's from another generation, he's haunted by some of the things in his past, but he's also, he talks to people in a way that people used to talk. Then this guy is genuinely disappointed because his neighborhood's changing, everything's changing around him, but he learns understanding.
Holy shit. Need help, sir?
Officer, hi.
You need any help?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
What do you got there?
Pecans. I'm delivering pecans to my niece.
Pecans?
Yeah, pecans. She makes the worst pecan pie you've ever tasted.
It's to doing both jobs. I've done it so many times that I never put the difference in. Directing a film is the same. It's a little more leisurely that way. You don't have to suit up, and people aren't coming in and combing your hair or whatever.